Atlético Madrid's 1-0 win over Real Mallorca may have been a modest victory in terms of scoreline, but it underscored the team's growing resilience and tactical discipline under Diego Simeone. With this win, Atlético has now strung together 4 consecutive victories, showing that they are adept at grinding out results even in games where flair and creativity are lacking. The 3 points were secured through a single, decisive counterattack, a hallmark of Atlético's playing style, which prizes defensive solidity in quick, lethal transitions. The win not only reflects Atlético's tactical focus but also reaffirms their determination to stay in the La Liga title race alongside Real Madrid and Barcelona. The first half offered little excitement, as both teams appeared cautious and largely focused on maintaining their defensive shape. Mallorca, a team known for its solid organization, managed to stifle most of Atlético's attempts to break forward, and neither side managed to create much in the way of clear scoring chances. The slow pace was evident as both teams opted for conservative approaches, with Mallorca content to limit Atlético's forward momentum and Atlético careful not to concede any costly errors at the back. In the second half, Atlético came out with a bit more urgency, gradually probing Mallorca's defense for openings. The game finally broke open with a classic counterattack initiated by Jan Oblak, who delivered a long, precise pass deep into Atlético's attacking half. Giuliano Simeone, always eager to make an impact, read the play perfectly and surged forward, controlling Oblak's pass on the run. As Mallorca's defense scrambled to recover, Giuliano saw Álvarez positioned ideally and sent a low, inviting ball across the goal. Álvarez didn't miss the opportunity, tapping the ball into an empty net to give Atlético the crucial lead. This counterattack encapsulated Atlético's identity under Diego Simeone: disciplined, opportunistic, and ruthless when the moment arises. Despite being a game with few highlights, the team's ability to seize one key moment reflects their sharpness and commitment to Simeone's system. Álvarez's goal demonstrated his poacher's instincts, positioning himself perfectly to convert the chance. The young Argentine has been making a case for himself, showing not only his goal-scoring ability but his willingness to adapt to Simeone's demands for defensive work rate and strategic positioning. With this win, Atlético moves to 26 points, just 1 behind Real Madrid and 7 behind leaders Barcelona. Barcelona's upcoming fixture against Real Sociedad will be crucial, as Atlético's climb up the standings depends on whether they can continue collecting points and applying pressure to the top 2 teams. Simeone's men have shown a more pragmatic approach this season, often choosing to protect narrow leads and close down games, as they did against Mallorca. It's a strategy that has sometimes drawn criticism for its lack of flair, but its effectiveness cannot be denied as Atlético remains firmly in the hunt for a top 2 finish, or possibly even a title challenge if they can sustain this consistency. Looking ahead, Atlético faces a demanding schedule in both La Liga and Europe. They'll need every ounce of their defensive grit and efficiency in front of goal to stay competitive. For Simeone, whose tenure at the club is defined by moments like these, each win reinforces the value of his philosophy. The victory over Mallorca may not have been a show of dominance, but it's another step forward for a team that is becoming increasingly hard to beat and is quietly emerging as a formidable contender.